Today I'd like to show you how to knit cables with elongated stitches. This creates cables with a lot of depth, like what you see here, and they're really easy to work because you don't need to use a cable needle. To work these cables, you'll need to work a wrong side setup row. On this row, you're going to be working a yarn over before each stitch that's going to be involved in the cable on the following row. So for this swatch, I have 3 edge stitches. I'm just going to work those. And then I'm going to work a yarn over before each of the purl stitches on this wrong side row. So I'm yarn overing, purling, yarn over, purling, yarn over, purl, yarn over, purl, and so on all across the row. Okay, so now here we are on the right side row, which is going to be the cable row. And I've already worked my 3 edge stitches. I'm going to be working 4 stitch cables across this row. So what we're going to be doing is preparing for each cable crossing by dropping the yarn overs that we worked in the previous row. So I'm going to slip 8 stitches and I'm going to drop each of the yarn overs as I reach them, like this. Holding the yarn in back, slipping, dropping the yarn over, slipping, dropping the yarn over, slipping, dropping the yarn over, and slipping, dropping the yarn over. Now I've got 4 slipped stitches on my right needle and I'm ready to cross them. So first I'm going to show you the left cross, and to do this I'm going to insert my left needle into the front of the first 2 slip stitches. Now I'm going to pinch the 3rd and the 4th slip stitches between the fingers of my left hand and slide my right needle out of all 4 stitches. I don't really need to pinch them. They're so long, they're not going anywhere, but I like to just do it to keep them totally under my control. And now I'm going to slip my right needle back into those 2 stitches and return them to the left needle. So now I've reordered these 4 stitches, and all I have to do to complete the cable is knit them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your left cross. Now the right crosses basically work the same way, except that you're going to be inserting your left needle into the back of the first 2 slip stitches. So let's get started by slipping 8 stitches and dropping the 4 yarn overs as I go. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got my 4 stitches now on the right needle, and I'm going to insert my left needle into the back of the first 2 slip stitches. Now I'm going to pull my needle out of all 4 stitches. I like to just sort of hang on to the first 2 with my thumb, the thumb of my left hand, and remove the needle. And now I can easily slip it back into those 2 stitches and return them to the left needle. They've been reordered, and now I can just knit them to complete the cable. And that's all there is to it. Happy knitting!